Hello everyone, it's Spurs Reading 96 here, and welcome to another Train Sim World 2 roadmap video. Today Dovetail Games have published an update that concerns the roadmap, so let's get into the details. We'll start with the first and most important stage, the next arrival stage, and there's only one thing in it, and that is the Deisel Legends of Great Western. That is a locomotive add-on pack coming to Great Western Express this Thursday on the 11th of March 2021. The price for that DLC will be £14.99, that is the UK currency, across the board for all types of consoles as well as the PC. So let's get into the next stage, the upcoming stage. We've got a couple of fixes for the London Underground. The Bakerloo line speed limits now trigger from front of the train. Reinstated London landmarks for the consoles on the Bakerloo line, which is the Shard and Wembley Stadium. So, we've also got a ton load of fixes for the Long Island Railroad, such as filled holes in scenery, insufficient XP awarded to achieve gold medal in Change at Jamaica scenario, correctly illuminates the track if player selects track 2 at Hunters Point Avenue. We've also got there are no track joint sounds when the train goes over a junction. In terms of fixes for those locomotives, the M7 has quite a few. Creating a scenario with the M7 can result in the M3 being swapped in. The M7 loses power when front two cars leave the third rail. The volume of the horn decreases when the cab window is opened. Obvious looping is observed in the audio of the M7 train. Running sounds in the M7 wrongly adjust in the volumes above 22 miles per hour. In terms of the M3, AI M3 services do not display taillights in the timetable. Another one for the M7 is tractive effort gauge and brake gauge max out at 50% power or 50% brake. In terms of other improvements and fixes, we've got two improvements here. Added platform departure boards to East Coast Way and Rapid Transit. Another improvement for load of improvements here for Long Island Railroad. Platform climb-up functionality added to all stations. Belmont Park lighting improved. Improved passenger pathing at Hempstead. Improved railing textures at Belmont Park. Improved traffic spawn locations. Improved passenger spawn locations. Improved passenger standing locations within vehicles. We have some improvements that have actually moved up to this particular stage. Upgrading the M3 and M7 audio on the Long Island Railroad. They've also got some brand new improvements for the Long Island Railroad. Improved track rendering. Upgraded to Train Sim World 2 Skies, which is good on the visual department. The livery designer compatibility will be available for the M7 and M3. In terms of brand new stuff, the Arosa line has now gone up into the upcoming section. Of course, that is being produced by River Games. That will be confirmed, it seems to be at this moment in time, the next route that will be coming to Train Sim World 2. Shortly after is the Clinchfield Railroad, and then after that, the Hamburg to Lebec route, which is a German route that has also been moved up into the upcoming section. So let's get into the in-production stage. In terms of core stuff, memory use optimization and steam trains still remain the same. An improvement, added platform departure boards to Preserve collections, added rail driver support to the Preserve collection, full length of platform climb-up function for Preserve collection, livery designer compatibility for Preserve collection, improved user guides and manuals. We have some improvements and fixes to Main Splendid Barn, which is now what the crew are focusing on, as well as an improvements to Rapid Transit, which is also being focused by the preservation crew. In terms of brand new stuff, most of it remains the same. So we've got the DBBR 420, which is coming to Hauptstrecke München to Augsburg, the DBBR 232 for Rösig Nord, the G6 Shunter for Rheinruhr Osten, the DBBR 101 for Hauptstrecke Rheinruhr. We've got the Class 313 for East Coastway, the DBBR 187 for Schnellfahrstrecke Köln to Aachen, the standard 1938 tube stock, which is being developed by River Games for the London Underground Bakerloo line. Cane Creek is still in there as well, which is being developed by Skyhook Games. And of course, finally, we have the Glasgow Cathcart Circle, which is now confirmed with the BR Class 314 EMU. So let's take a look at the in-planning stage. Just one big in-planning stage, and that says Train Sim World 2 update. I have no idea what that means. I'm sure Dovetail will go into more detail on that in the future. We've got another one for the core, which is standard download size reduction. And in terms of removed from the roadmap, a core issue, which is track AR support, has been removed from the roadmap. In terms of improvements which have been removed, the Long Island Railroad preservation crew focus is now gone, because obviously they have finished conducting the fixes and improvements to the Long Island Railroad. So there you go, that concludes the roadmap. Not much in terms of brand new features and stuff, mainly improvements and fixes. So of course, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. So if you'd enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, and please subscribe if you are new for more up-to-date Train Sim World news and content from me. Links in the description below, of course, for the Twitch, Twitter, the Discord server, and the Patreon page for this channel. And as always, I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Take care.